Now from Cobb County, Georgia, a look there at SunTrust Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball next. Gene Segura standing in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Seattle, shortstop Gene
and the
Segura.
first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out, they're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Mazzara is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Inciarte's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Gerard Dyson, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Odor has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
That's a ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Inciarte ranging back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Ender Inciarte.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Line drive to center field. Dyson is there, and he has it for the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Another one sent foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So digging in now, Nomar Mazzara. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Drilled to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Coming to the plate now, Matt Kemp. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s from the stretch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Iwakuma comes set. Here's the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. 2 out with the man at first. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. So striding in, Robinson Cano, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Drilled on the ground to short, and this gets under the shortstop's glove. That'll likely be a base hit. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. At the plate, Danny Valencia. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. That misses 2-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Outside 3-0 now. And that's in there, 3-1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Geraldo Oliveira.
For the Braves, first baseman, Geraldo Oliveira.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. There's Cano. And a rather easy first out. Striding in, Rougned Odor. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. To short, hit hard. There's Segura. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now in the box, Brian Pena. He's ready for his first at. First delivery to him on the way. And this is low, ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in now, Dansby Swanson. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Pena rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Stepping into the box, Julio Teheran trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Martin is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The right fielder, number 12, Leonis Martin.
And now a pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Kemp will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. At the plate, Mike Zunino. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A little bit outside. 2-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Hisashi Iwakuma, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Now the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Inciarte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Martin. but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The next 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Martin, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now batting, Nomar Mazzara, 1 for 1. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So here's Matt Kemp now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he misses again, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Bouncer down the line, but it gets fouled. Grounded to short. Swanson brings it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding in once again, Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here's the pitch. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to into the box now. Geraldo Oliveros, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Geraldo Oliveros.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in. A base hit. Digging in, Brian Pena. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Segura onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Dyson is there, 2 gone. Throw won't get him. So stepping in, Julio Teheran. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Iwakuma comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
2 strikes.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Here he comes again. 1-2. Hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in for his second at bat, Robinson Cano. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
The batter, number 15.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Danny Valencia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Valencia.
Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Here's Leonis Martin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
1-2 now.
Count is 1 and 2. No, that's
Don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Ender Inciarte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Liner towards second. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. In now is Anthony Rendon. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Nobody out, runner on first. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Matt Kemp. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. From the stretch.
Nope.
A little bit outside. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Weak chopper up the line. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring.
First baseman, Geraldo Oliveira.
Pulled toward right center field. Oh, and he misses it. And to score, the runner from second, Kemp, is on his way home. And he will score as well. And they've pushed the lead up to 3-0 now. Digging in and looking for more, Rougned Odor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Odor.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. On the ground to the right side. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 3, Mike.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4. So the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Ben Gamble will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Iwakuma, number 16, Ben Gamble.
Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs and get back in this thing.
Grounded back up the middle. Swanson picks it up, and he is out at second base. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gene Segura.
Swing and a liner. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Ready for another chance? Gerard Dyson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And Benito Castro enters to do the pitching. Brian Pena will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Scorched to third. Seager has it. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Digging in once again, Dansby Swanson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Martin. He can't get there as it falls in. Ready for another shot now. Julio Teheran. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Center fielder number
Digging
11.
in and looking for more. Ender Inciarte. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
Left fielder Nelson Cruz.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again. Robinson Cano. A hit in 2 tries so far. Grounded to the right. Oliveros ranges to his right, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Striding in once again, Kyle Seager. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Here it comes on 3-0. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Danny Valencia.
Danny Valencia is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Nomar Mazara.
Now here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Comes in with a changeup, and it's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Now batting.
So here's Matt Kemp now. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. And that misses for ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cruz has it in his sights. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Geraldo Oliveros.
Geraldo Oliveros.
In the air now out to left field. Cruz has a beat on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Rougned Odor. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Leonis Martin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The right fielder, number 12, Leonis
Ian
Martin.
Kroll has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so. So to start the 8th, Carlos Ruiz is going to be asked to get things.
Seattle, number 52, Carlos Ruiz.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Well, that was a curveball looking right there. I tell you what, that was a nice curve. Just really froze him. Good breaking ball.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at bat. And that's in there for strike 1.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base.
Mitch Haniger will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger. And there are 2 away.
That's right. Nico,
Mark Reyes will get the call to pinch hit.
Number 0, Mark Reyes.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. Softly hit out to short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out hit here brings up Gene Segura. Gene Segura standing in. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bucky Perella is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
Seattle, number 24.
Brian Pena will be the first one to greet him.
Perella.
Tommy Joseph is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the park. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Here it comes. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The batter, number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, Ian Kroll. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Seager will. Here's Gerard Dyson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on 1 specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Enrique Burgos answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Now catching, number 22, Tommy Joseph.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Fastball in there for a called strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to
Oh, a great diving stoppage short. What a play. And just like that, this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Mariners, no runs, 3 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of SunTrust Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.